Good afternoon, YouTubers. Here's your zip code, Farik. Matt Shiny here in the 92805 zip code at the ZCS Studios in Southern California. And another installment of the Zip Code Freak program. Excuse me. And the Sudoku puzzle has spoken yet again. And today's zip code is 73131. This time we're going to a big city. Oklahoma City, Oklahoma. It is the largest city in the state of Oklahoma. It's also the capital. And there are 46 demographic zip codes in this city. And this is one of them, 73131. 73131 contains 3,285 people out of the total population of 712,919 in the city. Oklahoma City Metro is 1.4 million. It's the largest metro area in Oklahoma as well. And Oklahoma City as a municipality is the 20th largest in the United States, so it's major for Oklahoma and a pretty decent hitter on the national scene as well. A couple of major league sports teams and all that kind of stuff. 12 square miles, so this is very, very spread out. 3,285 people in 12 square miles is not that dense at all. And the income level here is very high for the state. The median household income is $118,375 a year, which is 4th highest in Oklahoma City and 7th highest in the state of Oklahoma. That's out of 660 demographic zip codes. When I say demographic zip codes, I mean zip codes where people actually live. I'm not talking about companies that might use a zip code. I'm not talking about places with P.O. boxes. I'm talking about where people live when I say demographic zip codes. And this is just misses being the top 1% as far as household income is concerned. But the median age of this place is also 50.3 years. So it is not a young place, and it also isn't gaining population either. So we might find some deals here as the baby boomers start to pass on for housing. There are a number of well-to-do neighborhoods here. 2 of them come to mind. There are others, though. Bartlett and a place called the Oaks. Now, the Oaks has something worth seeing for people not from Oklahoma City and also for people there. There's a very famous aviator, and he's famous for being the first ever solo flight around the world. His name was Wiley Post, and he did this in 1933. He took the first ever trip around the world by himself. Unfortunately, he died 2 years after that in a crash, which also claimed the life of humorist Will Rogers. And if any of you don't know who Will Rogers is, he was a native Oklahoman himself. He was a humorist, and if you ever heard the phrase, "I never met a man I didn't like," it was attributed to him. He was, from what I understand, all accounts, a very friendly guy. He wouldn't judge people till at least he met them. So, Wiley Post, though, his grave is here in this zip code in the neighborhood of the Oaks in the Memorial Park here in the neighborhood. And talking about, well, actually it just gives his date of birth, 1898, date of death, 1935. But as I said, he made a record in aviation history to be the first person ever to fly around the world by himself. So this is a well-to-do area, and they apparently have enough. They don't mind living essentially with a cemetery right in the middle of them. So as far as the weather goes, it being in the south central United States, Oklahoma City is considered to have a humid subtropical climate, but that's a lot of the United States. It tends to be more on the humid side in this part of the state. Although today humidity is at 39%, so not too bad. It's 86 degrees. Low of 64 today. Tomorrow, high of 85, low of 65 and sunny. Monday, high of 84, low of 69 and sunny. Tuesday, high of 82, low of 58, and there's thunderstorms coming through, and there's supposed to be thunderstorms on Wednesday as well. So anyway, 73131, pretty highfalutin, and has a buried aviator here. If you like, hit like, leave a comment in the comment section below, and we'll see you in the next video. Have a good day.